Actually, so I just recently tattooed Jidenna. I could talk about it.
Yeah, okay.
I couldn't talk about it before. I'm not going to show any photos. Maybe later I will. But he broke a record. It's really interesting.
What kind of record?
So Jidenna, he sang the song Classic Man. He's a rapper.
Can you hum it? I'm a classic man.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Okay, yeah. So you tattooed him. That's cool, man.
Anyway, so he broke a record. That's what's amazing because it was his first tattoo ever. And he said he wanted to get his chest piece and full sleeve. And we did a long consultation because he's from Nigeria and he wanted to have Igbo. That's his people, Igbo symbols. So I had to go and do research on that. And it's really interesting. I liked it. It had some similarities as well. But we created his whole piece. And I said, you want to get a chest piece and a full sleeve? And you guys can see some of the design on Instagram. So if you go to Jidenna's Instagram, you could see he recently posted some pictures of his tattoo. Not only of his tattoo, but you kind of see it. Anyways, I told him a full chest will take 4 to 5 hours, and then a full sleeve 20 hours. That's 25 hours. And if you're he wanted to bust it out in one session. And I'm like, honestly, people's first tattoo, they always do better for me when it's their first tattoo.
Right.
Always do better. And I do a lot of first tattoos. But 25 hours in 2 days, that's crazy. But he was down. He was like, man, I'm down. I could do it. And he had a lot of story with it. Right. And I can't wait to break that tattoo down. When we break that tattoo down, I mean, it's crazy because, well, just as crazy as any of these tattoos, but right. The impact and him being a leader, because not only is he a leader in music, he's trying to, be a chief in Nigeria because of his lineage and his family. So there was a lot in his tattoo that talks about that.
Wow.
But regardless, one day he did, what was it, 12 hours? And then the next day, 26 hours.
Jeez.
We got done on the second day at like 4 a.m.
That's insane. I'm sure he had time constraints as well, right, to try and get it done.
Well, he was going to go to the Grammy. He was going to the Grammys, so this was, months ago. And he couldn't. I mean, and honestly, not even because his arm, which was raw, but he took that like I was like, what the heck, man? He normally on the first day after a couple hours, like 10 hours, I mean.
A couple.
I mean, I'm saying the last couple hours of the day,
yeah.
People are it's so raw, they're just like kind of trembling. Right. That's completely normal, He wasn't. And I was like, okay, he might last the second day. The second day, he started like not even trembling. He started like just hurting and kind of being uncomfortable at like hour 12. So we're already at 2 a.m., and I was like, okay, I need a break, like I gotta focus because, I mean, when you're in that long, yeah. My body is just breaking down, and I was just like, I gotta do it. And as a tattoo artist, you start deteriorating. Your work starts going down. And,
yeah.
And you have to. It's really hard to not just break down and just tat whatever. Be complacent.
Right. Yeah.
And I don't ever do that.
Try and rush through it, right? I mean,
yeah.
Exhausted,
oh, exactly. Like, this doesn't need shading. Screw it. They don't know.
Right.
And a lot of artists do that, because they don't know. The client don't know. And I never do that. So what I do personally is I just stop the session. I just, you know what? It's just better we stop,
right.
Come back. But I couldn't. He had to get it done. So I was like, wake up, man. Like, game on. But anyways, we'll
26
talk
hours.
About that. 26 hours, 2 days.
I look forward to seeing that.
That's a record, yeah.
The full thing.
And I saw on Instagram, the piece, and it still looks good. Like, he took care of it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's
very
awesome,
nice.
Man.
Thanks for joining. If you guys have any questions or want to talk about any topics, then send us a message. You can comment, and we will see you next week, Tuesday. Thanks for joining us.